Oh, hi, we're back on Smells Like 90's Rock. This week's episode is normal, but you know what next week is?
The end COVID special.
The end COVID special, that's right. I think that deserves...
We're taking the pandemic into an endemic.
That's right. It's coming to a head. This is it. After this, COVID will be wiped out forever, right?
Yes.
This is over.
Possibly.
We freed Britney. We have to at least try.
We freed Britney. We just said we were going to do a Britney special, and then Britney's dad's like, "Whoa, I can't do this anymore. All this power coming out of nowhere out of Knoxville." So that's exactly what we're going to do this time. It's the in COVID special, and that's coming up next week. Now, are we doing that live next week?
Mm-hmm.
So we are doing it live. All right. So you'll get us live in studio next week for the in COVID special. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun.
Wait, are we actually doing it live next week?
Yes, because my comprehensive exams got pushed back to November, the first week and second week of November.
Oh, nice. So, So there you go. So does that mean you want to do the Halloween special live too?
Yeah, we'd already planned on doing that.
Deuce weeks in a row of us live, so that ain't too shabby. So yeah, we've got the end COVID special next week, and then in 2 weeks, our annual Halloween special. So that will be fun. So yeah, make sure you tune in for that. I still haven't worked up the graphic. We're just calling it the end COVID special, right?
Yeah, I don't think it would be very tasteful to just have like the COVID virus molecule just like pasted onto to our social media page.
But I could dress us up like astronauts and having us fire lasers at it.
I don't know. Just
hey, no, you're right. I probably wouldn't do that, but I did do a graphic last year, Pork, when me and you randomly hosted it live. I think it was in May of last year, and it was us in knights uniforms, and we were stabbing at a bunch of different COVID bubbles.
something like that, I guess. Maybe we could do like an Aliens parody where Sigourney Weaver is shooting all the xenomorphs or something.
It's just something. That sounds interesting. I like that. We'll figure it out. But yeah, we'll make it tasteful.
There you go.
We'll make it tasteful.
That's all we ask, make it tasteful.
That's all we can do.
We could just show us in a crowd of protesters going, in COVID. We could do it like that.
We could. But protesters, though, are pro-COVID because they don't want mask mandates or the vaccine.
Yeah, there is that. Make sure you put masks on us so we can differentiate us from the bad people.
You can
So you crazy people.
So you could discern us from the mean people.
Even though, telling you, crazy's the only way to be crazy now.
It's like what we said earlier. I love Pork's thought of utopia where we're all working together and making a compromise and making things work. No, crazy beats crazy, and crazy can fight crazy. So that's what we need.
Put us in bubbles, then.
Do what?
Put us in bubbles like Bubble Boy.
Yeah.
Because masks aren't enough. We need. If we're gonna beat the crazy non-maskers, we need to be bubble people.
Yeah. That's just life. That's just everyday life.
This is where we are.
This is where we are.
2021. This is not everyone. We've been here. It's about to end. We know where we are.
That's right. Yeah, Sheila's right. I don't think we're going to make it to old age. But you know what? I'm fine with that.
Nope.
I'm already old. I'm 32.
To go back, though, I think that really this just supports my zombie theory. Because the zombies ate the crazy's brains. And that's why they're the way they are now. So I really think that my theory holds.
You may not be wrong.
Theory on zombies this whole time.
Huh?
You had a theory on zombies this whole time. I've never heard.
Well, don't you remember? She accused me of being a zombie after I had COVID.
Remember we were discussing it, and not Nosferatu. Who is that guy? Nostradamus had a.
It's a big difference between the two. Yeah.
he had a prophecy that we would see the dead rise during 2020. So that's why I said, okay, so COVID is creating zombies. I'm taking it back 2 years.
Yeah.
Pork followed me. I don't think Pork listens to us. I think he just tries to sneak his chips in an extremely loud manner.
Hey, he's not loud. It's noticeable on the camera. He's just shoveling it in by the truckload.
Yeah,
No, I just heard it.
You heard it?
Entertaining.
I heard that.
Like smiling because I'm so entertained that I'm eating chips. Quote on the air.
Yeah, quote on the air. That's right. Listen, Nostradamus, he's my boy, but I don't buy
These
his
people aren't dead. That's the big,
I don't buy his
the theory.
prophecies as much as one might.
They're fun.
They're fun. If you're looking for something to do, you can look them up. I saw that special too. That's one of my favorite History Channel specials, was about him. Back when History Channel was about, history. Not so much anymore, but
See, now because there's so many crazies, I feel like I have to point out that I don't really believe that people who have COVID are zombies, or the zombies are going to walk the earth.
No, yeah.
I feel like I have to put that, like, my sarcasm.
No,
and going to be taken as truth. So
I might have it again.
Every time I make like a funny, I have to like point out this is not real.
Yeah, that's true. Because somebody out there, there's somebody in the Knoxville city limits who will take it literally.
Yeah. Well, there are people out there that are zombie prepared. They've got the bunkers at the ready.
So like, just having me say that, because obviously I have a voice of reason, they're going to be like, that's it, get in the bunker, honey. We're staying in there until the end of time.
I wonder.
So, no, I do not believe.
By the way, I do have a message for Trump, and I know he's listening because he never misses an episode. If you're going to run again, you have to figure out which stance you're going to take. Either anti-vax or I'm so proud of myself because I was the one that started Operation Warp Speed that got the vaccinations out.
No, he doesn't.
But it makes no sense because sometimes he'll be like, yeah.
Everything else about him makes sense.
He's like, because he'll show up at rallies not wearing a mask. Yeah, don't wear a mask. Vaccines can suck it. And then it's like, I'm the one that started Operation Warp Speed that got us the vaccine, so you all should be praising me. And it's like, pick a side.
Nope, there is no logic.
There is no Dana, only Zool.
Exactly.
It doesn't make any sense anymore. What never made sense. Same as it ever was, David Byrne, Talking Heads.
Let's go to the music. Is there any 90s David Byrne?
I'll look it up. We'll see.